welcome to November.
November 3rd, 4th, 3rd, 4th.
4th.
Oh, that sounds good right now. Hello, check 1, 2, internet.
That's not too
You're
bad at the
live.
moment. The November is Men's Health Awareness Month, not
No Nut November.
or no. I don't think that's healthy, but
That has to do with it, though, right?
I don't think so.
I
I don't
thought-
know. It's weird.
There's No Shave
It-
November, which is to
it's-
raise awareness and charity for men's health, nut health.
Yeah.
But I think No Nut November has to do with that, right?
No idea.
We need a No Nut November specialist.
We need an explainer for
We need
no,
a.
no,
I need to be
November.
mansplained. Is it just no intercourse? Is it no
I think
pleasure?
it's nothing. It's
No
nothing.
nutting.
Nothing.
That's-
But see, here's the thing. Like, without getting disgusting.
No, we don't have to get foul, but this is a topic.
But I mean, like, not every dude, but most dudes have a sort of built-in system that makes sure that that happens anyway. I don't know if it happens in the course of a month, but I suppose that it could, depending on
Okay.
your physiology.
Are you talking about lucid dreams and things?
Well, lucid dreams are just ones you feel like you can control.
Right, but now you're controlling it sexually.
No, I think it's controlling you sexually.
That sounds hot, Jim. That sounds kind of hot.
Well, it's for sure messy. You wake up and startle.
I imagine No Nut November has something to do with that. It's also a semi joke, I think, on the internet. There was another one. Yeah, Movember, Mustache November or something. man.
yeah.
Maybe I should do that. I mean, I already have.
You have to shave and then you start over.
I could do that. 4th. I mean, I'm 3 days late. I think it still counts.
Anyway, I think we should probably get somebody on here to actually talk about men's health at some point, but that's not what our topic is today.
Yeah, prostate checks and things.
Yeah. Oof.
Not there yet.
Oof. Yeah, you know what? I'm not Mr. Go to the doctor every year for your physical thing. I should, I suppose.
Sure.
My wife forbears and doesn't bug me about it all the time.
That's pretty good.
I think she figures, at some point I'll just be out of the way and
Make it easier. That's a pet peeve of mine. Even in our industry, where, like, I'm not going to say I'm an expert of experts, but this is what I do. I do fitness. I do lifting. I do nutrition. If another fitness professional or something like your wife's a medical professional, and you're not, when they're so adamant on your shit about shit, I hate that.
yeah.
I'm not at lunch with, like, my regular homies and saying, like, yeah, bro, you should probably watch that cholesterol, a lot of red meat on that plate. Hey, Jimbo, you should probably go for a jog today. No. If they come to me, ask some questions, I'll talk about it all day, or say, hey, man, you want to grab a lift? Like, I'll invite them because they're my friends and I want them to lift with me.
Right.
Mike Sean, for example, like my
Right.
little brother, like, ask him to come lift, whatever, but I'm never going to be on his ass about shit. In the same way, a medical person,
Yeah.
skincare person, don't come up and fucking tell me I have bad pores. I know I have bad pores. Fuck you. You're fucking fat. Like, I hate that.
You can't really change your pores that much, can you? I mean,
I think you can. I don't know, and I don't care.
well,
And
you
if-
can tighten them up, but you can't like keep them tight. I mean,
yeah, my
that's-
face. I was talking about this actually on the vlog today because we've been doing so much construction,
Yeah.
and, like, I'm not a facial clean. I hate the word facial now. It's too corrupt. I'm not a face.
Too much of a visual.
Yeah, I'm not
facial.
like a skin routine guy.
Yeah.
Some guys are. Props to you. I don't do that. So I already have, like, okay skin.
Yeah.
But with all this construction and the dust and the smoke, like, my pores are jacked up right now. I look like a Dalmatian. And so, like, this camera that I just got is really good, and I'm like, fuck, that looks bad. But I don't want a skincare person to tell me how bad it is. I'm already self-conscious of it.
Yeah.
So on vlog, I'll talk about I'll Slim Shady that thing, insult me before you can insult me. But I'm not going to take it from you the same way I'm not going to go walk around public to friends, family, and tell you how you need to be healthier. Like,
Right.
so props to your wife is my long story short.
Yeah.
For not just being on your ass, like, go to the doctor, Jim, go to the doctor. Like,
I mean, she does a little bit,
but that's probably
not-
because she cares, not because she's nagging,
yeah,
and
no,
she's your wife. That's a little
Yeah.
different than friends too. Your wife's supposed to kind of,
I will say this. This is a thing that affects more men than women, but it affects everybody, and you don't have to actually be a fat for it to have for it to be a problem. But like when I had terrible sleep apnea and needed to go to the doctor and get a CPAP machine, that she was on my ass about.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people out there. That's a legitimate men's health issue. Like if you're,
and it might have affected her sleep.
oh, it totally affected her sleep because she's a nurse, and so she's counting my respirations, and then there'd be long periods without a respiration, and she'd like hit me and wake me up and
that's a little
startle me. And I remember one time she screamed at me, and I jumped out of the bed, and I thought I thought the house was on fire, or somebody was breaking in. That's where my mind goes in the middle of the night, if there's a big disruption.
I've never had sleep apnea, I don't think. I've gotten pretty big, and I've been told I snored when I was a little bit thicker. But what I've had lately, because we're really dry here. We're already in a valley. We're already kind of deserty. And in the winter, it gets extra dry because we don't get that much rain. It's just not very humid here. I'll wake myself up like a snore or choke deal, except just with dry mouth.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Your mouth is so glued.